and the job site visit. Please turn to the pink section in your handbook. You will be assigned an instructor from the Work Experience Department who will be your resource person for the semester. Your instructor will contact you during the first few weeks of the semester by email, phone, text, and/or mail to check in with you and to schedule the first job site visit with you and your supervisor. Your instructor will make 2 visits to your job site. These visits will be brief and will be scheduled at a time that is convenient for both you and your supervisor. Don't worry, your instructor will never show up unannounced to your job site. A portion of your grade is based on your communication with your instructor. You will need to have good communication with your assigned instructor. Now, we will move on to what occurs at a first job site visit.
The purpose of the first job site visit is for you, your supervisor, and your work experience instructor to meet and also to review the objectives that you and your supervisor have developed. Let's look in at a first job site meeting with student Scott, supervisor Oscar, and work experience instructor Lori.
So this is the last objective. What do you think of that one?
Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's a good one. Definitely.
Hi Scott, your work experience instructor's here from Santa Rosa Junior
Hi,
College.
Scott.
Hi Scott, I'm Lori.
Nice to meet
to
you.
meet you.
Hi,
Oscar.
I'm Oscar. Nice
Hi
to meet you.
Oscar, Lori, nice to meet you. Well, good morning. The
Good morning.
purpose of today's visit is for us to review Scott's learning objectives, which, do you have those
Yeah,
completed,
no,
Scott?
I'm right here actually.
Okay, so let me take a look at them.
Of course.
Oscar, have you had a moment or an opportunity to look at these?
Yeah, we were just working with
Okay.
them.
So what we want to make sure that Scott's objectives are able to be measured, so they're measurable throughout the semester.
Okay.
These are objectives that he's going to be working on throughout the semester. So we want to make sure they're meaningful as well. These look good, Scott. Let me go ahead and look at these. Okay, very, very nice. And then notice that we have our completion
Yeah.
date at the end of the semester. Okay, so I'll be coming back for a second site visit at the end of the semester
Okay.
to have you evaluate him and for him to evaluate himself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you have any questions?
No, that's about it.
All right, so let me go ahead, Scott, and transfer these objectives onto the form.
Great. Sounds good.
Okay, and now that we have the form completed, Oscar, I'd like to have you sign here under
Right there.
supervisor, please.
Okay.
And then Scott, if you would please sign
Okay,
under
thanks.
student.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and sign under instructor. Okay. And Oscar, this is a
Oh.
copy for you.
Okay.
So I'd like to, if it's okay, I would like to have a little bit of
Absolutely,
time
yes.
with Scott.
Okay, nice to meet
very
you.
nice
Nice to meet
meeting
you.
you. Have a
Okay.
good
Sounds
day. Okay, Scott, so your objectives look great.
Yeah.
I'd like to take just a few moments to answer any questions that you may have.
Great.
And to review the requirements of the course.
Okay.
So you completed your orientation.
Yeah, it's a great
And
video.
did you submit for credit online?
I did, yeah. Submit for
Okay.
10 points online.
Okay, very good. Now I have several different ways that you can contact me throughout the semester.
Okay.
You have my name.
Okay.
You have my email address, or the
Great.
college email address, and my cell phone and my home phone.
Fantastic.
Okay? Okay, any questions?
No, it was very thorough and really good job.
Well,
Thank
good.
you.
I'll look forward to seeing you at the end of the semester.
Thank you so much. Really excited.
Take care. In some circumstances, your instructor may have asked you to email your learning objectives to them prior to the first appointment. If so, your instructor will come to the first job site visit with your learning objectives filled out on the form for you and your supervisor to sign.
Another key component of the work experience course is assignment number 4, seminars and activities. Please turn to the green section of your handbook. The live seminars and activities emphasize the same 21st century work skills that you were working on at your job site and will provide you with more rich learning opportunities to strengthen these skills. You are required to complete 4 hours, and you may choose from seminars, activities, and/or online activities. You may complete an additional 2 hours for extra credit. You will have many options on how you complete the 4-hour requirement. One option is to attend live seminars. Please turn to the seminar schedule to view our offerings for the semester. Be sure to note the day, time, and especially location of the seminar. You may also earn your hours by completing activities. These are listed in the green section as well. There are many activities to select from. Read the instructions carefully so that you will know what you need to do to receive credit. Watch deadline dates. Are you trying to balance school, work, family, life? Online activities may be the perfect fit for you to complete assignment 4. You will need to go to the Work Experience website to select the online activity you would like to complete. You also have the option of completing a combination of seminars, activities, and/or online activities to meet the 4-hour requirement. Here, we show an example of a student that attended a live seminar for 2 hours and an online activity for 2 hours for a total of 4 hours, which earned them their 20 points.
Do I have to attend a live seminar? The seminar times don't work with my school and work schedule.
No. You are required to complete 4 hours, and you can use any combination that best works for you.
Time for another check-in. How many seminar, activity, and/or online activity hours are required? A. 6 hours. B. 4 hours. C. 5 hours. If you chose B, you are correct. Don't procrastinate. Make your plan today. Plan which seminars and/or activities you will be completing. All of the seminars and activities are also listed at the Work Experience website, santarosa.edu/workexp.
We are now at Assignment 5, the Student Report. Turn to the orange section of your handbook for detailed report requirements. Be sure to proofread and don't depend on spell check. Have a friend read your report to look for spelling and grammar errors. We also suggest that you visit the tutorial, writing centers, or college skills lab for help. The report will be turned into your assigned instructor by the due date listed on the inside front cover, and also in the orange section of your handbook.
Assignment 6 involves the final job site visit and your timesheet for hours worked. Your assigned instructor will return to your job site towards the end of the semester. At this time, you and your supervisor will evaluate your 4 learning objectives. Turn to the blue page titled Worksheet for Hours Worked. You are required to keep track of your hours worked each week using this form. You will need to have this completed and ready to turn in to your assigned work experience instructor at the final meeting. Let's check in with Scott, Lori, and Oscar for their final job site visit.
Good morning. Here we are at the final meeting. The semester went by quickly.
So fast.
And then today I'm going to have Oscar and yourself evaluate you on your learning objectives.
Okay.
Remember last time we met, we said that we wanted to make sure that your learning objectives were measurable and were meaningful. So today we're going to actually have both of you give yourself a score, anywhere from